All right, so these are the fog lights, LED fog lights from SUP-LIGHT. I've tested them a little bit, and they seem to be pretty decent. Now the housing and everything matches your factory. This is a 2012 JK, and the factory housing is identical to this one. Everything seems to line up great. There is an adapter for the wiring, so you're going to use this adapter harness right here. It's going to plug into your factory harness on one end and the SUP-LIGHT on the other, which is always good to have a little extra wire there. But anyways, let's get into the removal process to get everything done. In order to do this, obviously I've already taken the grill off, which if you've seen any of the previous videos, you know just above the grill you've got the little compression fittings that you pop out. Once that's done, you've got two more compression fittings in the frame, one here and one here, and that's just that frame cover behind the bumper. Once you've got all that out, get this out of your way, have the grill out of your way, that way you got plenty of room to work. Pretty simple deal, and we'll get into the install. Okay, so once you've got that frame cover out of the way and you've got your grill off, now you can see right back here is the factory mount. That's where it's going to go. Okay, and you've got your factory harness right here. So you can see the screws. There's 4 of them, 2 on each side. This is the finished product here. So you can see the SUP-LIGHT already mounted. Everything's in there good, ready to go. Sorry about the camera angles. As you can see, it's very difficult to maneuver. But anyways, simplest form, the SUP-LIGHT is going to go in here, and you can see how it's going to mount right there. And it mounts up just like the factory, identical. And so the harness, all you're going to do is you've got one end here, it's a compression. It's going to go in and click. Everything clicks solid with this SUP-LIGHT stuff, which is great. And then you can't get this wrong. If you do, you really probably shouldn't even be allowed to vote. All you're going to do is push it in until it clicks. You just heard it click. Now everything's solid. And then all you have to do is get the light installed. This is a fog light, so the reflector is the very top here, and so you're going to always have it mounted this way. This half is going to be on top, and we'll get it all mounted. All right, so the install on the fog lights is all done. Here they are. These are the new LED fog lights from SUP-LIGHT. You can see they fit right into the factory hole. I have not tried to aim them yet. They do have an adjustment for aiming if you feel like you need to. I'm going to let my wife play around with it for a couple of days first. She really likes to bright light people anyways. So I'll go ahead and turn them on so you can see the brightness. Okay, that's the headlight. There we go. All right, so as you can see, they're very bright. Put an immediate cast on the ground. Pretty happy with these. It seems like these will work out really well for her, because her biggest complaint with her factory fog lights was not really having that bright white light shining down on the ground directly in front. So this should take care of that. She drove it and said that she could get by just driving with the fog lights by themselves without